Well, the mission of the American Diabetes Association is to identify a prevention and a cure for diabetes, but in the meantime, to improve the lives of all people who are affected by diabetes.
Good doctor just told us in his own words that prevention is first, and it's only their mission to identify a cure, but not give that cure. So know who you're giving your money to and listen to their words so gently, and just pay attention.
Could potentially cure or reverse diabetes with a purely plant-based diet.
I don't believe there's sufficient evidence to demonstrate that.
Now right here is where the doctors catches classic LTPS like to play stupid, because how is there not enough data? Is there not enough plants? Is there not enough people? Or do you just play stupid enough like there isn't enough and you deny the research? Because if you did the research, those who put money in your pocket would not be happy with you. It's that simple. The good doctor is going to lie. The good doctor is going to lie through his teeth right in front of you, because he's a doctor. He's a physician aboard the vessel, and he's protecting his vessel.
We do not
that's
have
what makes him a good doctor.
But with
The
that
vessel would
selections, they
be the
consider
association.
that plan compared to an all plant-based plan.
No one's done that study.
We found actually some studies, a 74-week study found that low-fat vegan diet versus the ADA plan in type 2
I
diabetes.
think we're done here. I'm not going to get into an argument about. I think we're done here. I'm not going to get into an argument about. There are lots of studies.
Why is it even an argument?
There are lots of studies in the literature, many of which have never been replicated, or
His mission was to identify the cure for diabetes and prevention, right? So how come they're not replicating the studies? How come they're not replicating the literature? Because they don't care about the cure. They only care about keeping you halfway. And if you pay attention, he's up out of there. And he says he doesn't have enough time to look at the study, when indeed he's the one who ended the interview.
I'm sorry, I don't have the time for that.
I just don't understand why it's an argument, though.
I think we're done here. I'm not going to get into an argument about. Well, the mission.
And what
of
is
the
his
American
mission again,
Diabetes
just to be sure?
Association is to identify a prevention and a cure for diabetes.
I could show it to you.
I'm sorry, I don't have the time for that.
I just don't understand why it's an argument, though.
I think we're done here. I'm not going to get into an argument about.
This one time I got invited to a charity fundraiser for the American Diabetes Association. And I showed up and they had a whole buffet and it was all just animal products. I remember like a big thing of barbecue chicken. And I was like, I stormed out. I said like,
Whoopsie.
serving chicken at a diabetes event is like serving alcohol at an AA meeting. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't know what you're waiting for.